And Josh, you talked about wanting to see Dame Lillard down in LA. And the Blazers have made some decisions to blow up the team. So I don't know why they just didn't do a 1-for-1 Dame for Russell Westbrook swap, because Dame's going to eventually ask out. The Blazers aren't going to win shit because they're the Blazers. And at least Russell Westbrook puts people in the stands, and you can let him run around, give you 28, 12, and 10 because there's nobody there to support him. And who gives a damn about the development of Anthony Simons? So
I think by that logic, though, that John Wall trade would have made a lot of sense because he's been humbled. This whole process has damn sure humbled him, right? So I feel like that would have been all the more reason to make that trade. I know that there was one floated out there where I guess they would have had to give up their last first round pick for the next 6 years or something. But I mean, if you want to chip, it was worth a shot just because he would have done. John Wall would have come into the Lakers, I guarantee it, and done anything it took to win at this point. Just to play basketball, I feel like that's all it would have taken for him. If he would have lasted without getting injured, I don't know. But, he would have accepted any role, is my point.
John Wall's hoop tape looked serious. If you haven't been on his Instagram, check it out. I really like the hype that he tried to put around his trade deadline season that didn't happen. And so he's stuck. I don't know what's going to happen with his career, but he's got to. It would have been fun, and he would have been better than Westbrook. And I don't understand what message they're trying to send. And yeah, the buyout market is cool, but the only buyout anybody wanted to hear was Westbrook potentially. Who are they going to pick up? That's going to get bought out that'll even change that team ultimately. So
nobody. And I wish they would have made the John Wall deal because John Wall is a little bit younger. Yeah, he's more hurt, similar type player, but John Wall has shown that he can and will play off the ball. He's a better defender than Russell Westbrook, and he's a slightly better shooter, not much better.
He's better off the catch. His off the catch numbers are actually not bad. Believe it or not.
He's a goon though.
Huh?
He's a goon though. Him and Brandon Ingram are two of the most gooned out dudes in the league right now. Talk about straight up dudes that are in the streets. I don't care what anybody says. And John Wall, the man is yadded up and he's blooded out. We're going to call it what it is,
I think that may have been a concern to have John Wall in LA with Bloods and Crips. And then also he's a clutch guy. And I mean, clutch it already runs a good portion of the league. I think that Rich Paul is conscious of those optics, and he doesn't want to scare off potential players from coming to the Lakers in this offseason because of Clutch is really running the Lakers. And, CAA, they already got beef with Rich for how he did them, try to poach all the talent and go hold on, Rich. Nah, we're not sending any of our clients to the Lakers. So I ultimately think that's what happened. It's not going to get reported, but, we're all savvy enough sports fans to understand some of the politics that goes into trading and free agents and the agent games.